but man, I might just make my M10 my primer. This is amazing. Which relates to good things with the Jackson and Hellcat. Although the thing about Hellcats is I never really not liked them. I just never really thought to use them because again I'm just more of a armor and big gun as opposed to speed. Oh no! Cancel. Armor and big gun as opposed to speed and big gun. Oh, this is hyper penetration. Yeah, actually it is. So instead of bringing HE around, which you don't need, let's bring some big boys. Because I much look at that. Because I'd much rather have just insane penetration as opposed to damage. Because exposed to explosive damage. Because explosive damage after you pin something is good. If you are, of course, going for. Sorry, I can't really turn very well. Stop. I'd be better than I remember it. But let's go. Ugh. Really painful. I mean, this is deep snow. Also, the reason why I like War Thunder is for the tracks. The graphics are insanely good. I mean, I still kind of think that War Thunder Xbox One graphics are better, but War Thunder graphics definitely have more features. Basically, War Tanks is as basically the whole thing Xbox. While I think has better graphics picture as developed over the years, and Armored Warfare used to have better graphics, but I don't like it anymore. But War Thunder's graphics are more developed. There's more physics like tracks. That's really cool. Basically, when you destroy something, you actually have physics as opposed to just poofing in the cloud of debris and just, falling to the ground. Where in War Thunder they actually have weight. I mean, in War Thunder they have weight too, but it's basically something that only your engine, your engine pretty much counters. It's basically counters your engine, like how powerful is your engine compared to your weight. Can you go through hill now? You get enough weight and a big enough engine, you can go through anything without worrying about getting. Oh, stop! Without worrying about getting, getting, the thing without stopping. Oh snap! I see why no one goes over here now. Repair the tank. Repair the tank. Why aren't you repairing the tank? Oh, it's my track. That's fine. I want to pin something. Pin it. I don't know where that went. I don't know what happened there, but I couldn't zoom in for the well. M4. Now, I probably just clicking on the thing. Alright, okay, so that's why no one went to B. It's because it's dip trapped at that side. Okay, to be that side, that's more better. Okay, makes sense. That's a big negative, don't you think? Getting close to victory because they have 2 bases gapped. Okay, so I think we should go from C to B instead of going from B and then looking to my side and seeing that C is overrun by enemies, or basically the path from C to B is overwhelmed. We got shot by something. Alright, they're just shooting up in there and they just went over us. No. Oh, don't slide. Oh, that's not good. Do I have fire extinguisher? I don't think I have fire extinguisher. Nope. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Man, coming from this side on this map is hard. I bet too hard. Well, let's behind you, but okay. Because, in real life, not all battles take place in fair starts for either side, of course. That's a fact. No, that's a fact. I mean, sometimes it happens where battles are symmetrical, but not all the time. right. I mean, this map definitely has a strong other side spawn though, which is unfortunate. Did you see a guy over there? Yes, I indeed did. Maneuver. Go, 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 go. Get into it because we're shooting really tall. Oh, that's not very interesting. I indeed saw a guy that managed to get behind me and my friend. Or that's the north side. Oh, okay. Are you sure going to come straight up? Yeah, or did I catch him napping? Oh, we're going to catch him over the hill. Actually, no, we definitely caught this guy napping. Oh, great. Right. Oh, that's your front, my bad. So good. It's like 50 cal machine gun, you jerk. I'm gonna jam your ring. Whoops. Oh, you're smart, you're smart. No, go for it. Oh, get my engine because they're so tall. Can I not aim down on your? Hope yes, I can. Oh, come on. That's not where I aimed. I pulled the trigger on. Look it. Gotta get your turret ring. That's not your turret ring. That's not what I collect game. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, there's a bit of lag from when I click to actually, my shot going off. 49 ping. I expect better than that game. There's a for sure. There was a for sure gap between I press button and stuff happening. I mean, that was a fair fight, sure, but there's how many times did I say I clicked the button, but nothing, but it fired a second? I mean, yes, I know my tank was maneuvering, and yes, I know my tank was moving, and my gun, and there's no stabilization in this game, but that's not what I was complaining about. I knew that was happening. I was adjusting for it. I was, I'm excellent shot, so I was waiting for my reticle to move right where I wanted it, press button, maybe even a little bit before, and it didn't happen until my gun moved even more. So yeah, I think maybe that's lag, maybe that's intentional, I don't know. But I do have it a lot. I do have a surprising amount. Now that I think about it. Are we in M4A1? Hopefully we're not in M4A1. Alright, so let's be for sure less special key good. But I mean, again, my gun should have fired when it was good. I mean, I wasn't shooting my gun like that. Trust me, I wasn't shooting my gun when my gun was facing, when my gun was moving after I moved, but I was, oh, we are sure than this round. Because we're, A, take the store, and B, not open topped. And B, we are hoping topped. Get out of here. I mean, what I like the Wolverine for in Wolf Tanks is the ability to play like a medium. I mean, like on the Wolf Tanks wiki even says don't play. Basically, it has a warning that you shouldn't play the Wolverine as a medium because well, it isn't. It's a really slow turret traverse. Yeah, let's get this. guy. I think we can get behind you. Oh no, we should not. No, we should not indeed. No, we need to get back. Get back. Please tell me when to go up there. Okay, can we shoot this guy? I think we're safe for now. Ugh. Okay, hopefully flag gun. Oh, flag gun thing. Okay. No, he didn't get it. Oh well, new guys here. Oh, reverse. Sorry, flag gun. Oh, that's a normal flag gun. That's not flag 88. Let's do it. He was covering. Oh no. Let's go. Dives. Okay, let's get into a good position. Hopefully, we should kill it. Good try. Good fail. So that's what should happen when you run in front of a scoop. You should fail. It's so slow. One moving forward. Oh, it's not good. Oh, no, he's still there. Oh, alrighty, come on. Good shot. Hopefully he doesn't have a shot at me. He tried. He knows that means he saw us. And we can see him. He should probably see us. Let's try to get these guys instead. Remember, wait till I'm fully stopped to fire my gun. They're not here anymore. They ran. We dare go in front of them again like that. Listen, she probably goes forward. Actually, are you moving up? You might be able to bounce you. Or I can just shoot you. I think it's this cool. Oh, I can indeed. Fire machine guns. I think he knows we're here. Does he know we moved? Does he know we transit? Oh, he's gone. Push up. Forward! We need to get this spot we're in cover. Although you can probably see us if they're paying attention to the map. However, victory, you lie. You lie. That's something. Oh, hello. Guy, I forgot we're not in the Sherman. Up. I wish you moved up and moving at a time. Oh, you suck. You suck. Fire for the gun. That's too precise. You suck. Stop sucking. Make the gunner up, please. Go and fire. What was he shooting? Oh, right. That's a locust. Oh, why you pin my gun mantlet? Okay. I mean, I suppose my rounds work. I'm not quite sure I could tell there. Oh, he's back. Presuming because the same tank. Ah, you suck. Actually, I think he got my. Did he get my loader? I think he got my loader. Yeah, he got my gun loader. Hard to tell with that one. Okay, don't shoot your gun, but I have no choice. That's the only thing you're presenting me. Oh, shooting your gun's fine. I don't care. I don't mind shooting the gun. I just mind shooting run the gun. Okay, well, let's advance angle. Fire 50 gal for cover. Why is 50 gal not firing? Is there a particular reason why? I think. Oh, well, that's the commander is why. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, here we go. I think he Oh yeah, I think he understands how he really messed up here. I don't like you. I aimed when the gun was aiming down. Oh, good one. Reverse. Put the gun up. Fire! Oh, come on. Gotcha. Whoops. So many panzers in their drives being so tiny. See what German over-engineering gets you? Get you a smaller transmission for me to shoot, which makes it harder for me to shoot transmission. I mean, we're over here. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's sad that you got my commander and I can fire the 50 cal. all that is probably a good strategy. Is if you're in something that's susceptible to the 50 cal, or the 50 cal can take out what accent can take out optics very well, even in the modern day, probably. Then take out the commander is probably a good idea on the Sherman. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure commander uses the 50 cal on the the Wolverine too, but yeah. Also, you know what I was thinking? I mean, the game is better. Another reason why War Thunder is unrealistic is because the commander doesn't go out and use the 50 cal. He should. That's not good. Yeah, you suck. Advance! I should probably just snipe. Oh well. Oh wow, he can pin us. At least at this range. I like having armor now. I'm not used to having armor. Maybe maybe one of these updates have updated with armor, but I know for a fact they did never before. That's been closing in for the engine shot. Which you know is actually ability in called. Oh, that's not good. I don't think they see us though. In Company Heroes. Oh, hello. If only I had my 50 cal with me. He's like, what? You can get over there? Now you know how I feel. Oh, please repair the tank. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I do this? Oh, reticle or gun strength matched reticle but failing. I didn't want to do that. Oh, well, this works. Ow! Ooh, how did he got me? Oh, I thought it was more to the left than that, but well. But I mean, the issue I was having there was my sight was not cooperating. It was refusing to, go follow the reticle, which is an issue with all the with this and Modern Warfare. With this, Wolf Tanks and Modern Warfare 2, but still, that's the gun should follow the reticle exactly instead of doing whatever it was doing there, or at least have an option to make it do that. Okay, we need to get as fast over here as possible. Mission accomplished. All right. He's 10th, and they just did that well and just couldn't find anybody. Oh, our team just has that many people. Oh, we almost got the M5. Oh yeah, I can just. That isn't that bad place down this team. All right. So next up. Oh, elevation mechanism, please. Actually, what's filters? Oh, engine power. Oh, yeah, sure. Yes, definitely engine power. And if we get this. Oh, what are you? Ooh, what are you? You could be smoke. Or you could be full of TNT. Oh, you're a smoke. Okay, that's a figure from from what it looks like. I mean, that could also be a big explosion. Alright, but anyway, so that'll be it for this video. I know, videos I should say. I know it's been a long War Thunder session, but, when I'm not using the story, I overdo it sometimes because I can't see my time links, but, and I've been meaning to play War Thunder I've been wanting to play War Thunder for a while now. I just never got the time to. And then update. I believe there was 3 updates in between this and last video. I'm not quite sure though, but this was the one I wanted to show for reasons why, for reasons that I showed. But yeah, I mean, I am having lots of fun with War Thunder now, especially since I got the M10. I know I said it when I got the Lee and the M4 and the M4 flat. But yeah, I mean. And I got the Wolverine. Like I said, this is the first vehicle, other than maybe the Lee, But then the Lee, basically the Lee and wall of tanks and the Lee in this game have the same place in my heart. I like the Lee and wall of tanks there for it just behaving more like it should, and also the fact that you can actually aim the 75. I like the Lee in this game for the fact that you have, for the fact that you can actually use a 20mm or a 37mm gun, and you can use your 75mm gun. You don't have to pick. That's amazing. It's real fun on its tier of on its battle rating. It's amazing. On its tier, or on a tier higher than it, it gets kind of because you can't aim the 75, and the 75 is not very good. It's worse than this gun, although the 75 in this game is not this 75. The upgraded gun which you get in Wall of Tanks is pretty much. But this is a different variant. As you can see, it has counterweights on it to keep the gun balanced instead of having extra barrel length with this gun. Although it's also the same gun other than that, but still, yeah. Anyway, I do like my Wolverine a lot. To me, the Wolverine feels like the Sherman should feel like. To me, the Wolverine feels like what both Shermans could feel like. It has armor, it has a gun. Okay, maybe the other Shermans have a beat in movability, but other than that, I mean, basically what I wish the M4 is like. I wish the M4 is just like the M10 Wolverine, except with the maneuverability of the M4. That's what I expect actual tanks to be like in this game, but yeah, I mean, and also the rotation of the tanks and the M4 makes more sense for you. But yeah, I mean, this is what tanks should be like in War Thunder, but they're not. Yeah, or at least the American tanks anyway. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair, because it is a tank. I mean, in War Thunder, it is fair in comparison. The Wolverine's amazing, whereas the M4 is not as amazing, because the Wolverine is a tank destroyer. M4 is not a tank destroyer. So it's like, the Hellcat's next. Then we got the Slugger, or the Jackson, and after Jackson, it's T95. Well, T95 is a total rank away. Alright, so yeah, okay, so after I unlock everything so after I unlock what I need to unlock in rank 2 to research this, what will I get first? Do I get heavy tank? Do I get M4A2? I think we'll go heavy tank. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to go with the M6 first to get the ability to get the jumbo, and then whether or not we instead go for the Shermans, get you next, is up to your turn. But definitely M6 first. Then probably jumbo. Then we go down the American. Then we go down the rest of the Shermans. Then. Well, I don't know. Well, and Hellcat probably not. Yeah, Hellcat. Then you, and then we probably unlocked everything. And then we probably unlocked what we needed. Yeah, we definitely would have. Alright, but anyway, so we have to go for this video. I'll definitely be grinding off camera and return when I have probably the M5. Return like a week after. I'll turn that week that I had the M5, or what have you. Probably, probably be that week. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how much I play. But yeah, I mean, maybe I should be trying other nations now, but like, there's no real reason to. Other than you unlocked everything you wanted, is why you should try other nations. That's pretty much it, really. Where is the? Let's say 7. Which might be fun. Who cares? I'll spend who cares. I don't play with people who care. Where did they? The Stokes? Oh, what? Oh, yeah. What's with this Stog? What were we fighting? Was there the Stoke G? Tell me how your gun works. You don't want to. I understand. Oh, penetration. 100 millimeters at 1,000 meters. Oh, there you go. Okay, well that makes sense. And then the F, which is, I guess this one needs this 48, and this is the Stoke 3. Oh, yeah, 42, I mean. That's 100 at... That's 100 at 1,000 meters. Wait, no. No, it's 100. It's 100. Okay, I'm reading it differently. I was reading the bottom line solely. Like, I was reading the left of the bottom line, then the right. Basically, the left of the bottom line being the pin, and the right being the distance. But no, it's 133 at 100 meters and 107 at 1,000. You are, yeah, you are even less. You're 73 at 1,000. That makes sense. And then the A, we don't want to talk about. It's 43 at 1,000, which is the metric I'm going after because I was shooting from long range. So yeah, they shouldn't be really pinning me then. I mean, you shouldn't. Oh, you should. Wait, you should 170. Yeah, that will pin a Sherman at 1,000 for sure. However, you shouldn't. I gotta watch the footage to see what I got, but oh well. I definitely want the 38T, but I think the mouse in this game would be pretty cool. Oh, that's not happening in a million years because, again, like the thing about, I mean, the reason why I started going up other nations in Wolf Tanks primarily is because I wanted my Wolf Tanks going back to the beginning. I played Wolf Tanks, or the tank I wanted to unlock in Wolf Tanks was the T-95. So, what did I do? I went up the American Medium tree. No, I went up the American Tank Destroyer tree, and then non-terror Tank Destroyer, and then non-terror Tank Destroyer tree to get to the T-95. So I play tanks like the Wolverine. And before that, the T-40, the T-18, when it was a tank destroyer back then, instead of being swapped out to artillery for some reason, maybe because it was too good. But yeah, and then also because I wanted to play the Sherman. I didn't know much about the Sherman. In fact, I didn't know much about World War II tanks, pretty much. Well, things definitely taught me a lot. But basically, at that time, I knew modern tanks enough from playing Battlefield, pretty much, and then even some late Cold War tanks, maybe. But not World War II tanks. I've heard the name Sherman before, but could I identify Sherman? Yes, I probably could have. Could I identify any other vehicle in World War II? No. Other than half-track. I knew half-track is a half-track. Yeah, I know what kind of half-track it is? No. But I knew what type I could do. Also, I knew half-tracks pretty well. I know the Jeep, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, actually, I didn't identify the Tiger at first. Because I also in Wolf Tanks, like I thought, okay, so I'm going up the tank destroyer line, I'm going up the medium line, but I kind of want to do something else. Why not get a Tiger? Why not get the Tiger? So I looked at the game, and I'm like, okay, there's two Tigers here. There is the Tiger P and the Tiger 1. I don't know which one is the right one. So I went for the Tiger P, thinking that was the right Tiger. It wasn't. The Tiger 1 is the right Tiger. I was thinking that was the mass-produced variant, which everyone should know. I did not. But luckily, going down the Porsche tree, I got me the Panzer 38T, and I loved it. I'm not quite sure why I didn't like the Czech's version, which the Czech's version is the correct version. That was the German capture version, the Panzer 38T, but I mean, it was still a German tank. It was still, that was one of the more common tanks that Germany used during the Blitzkrieg. So yeah, and early war. But yeah, I didn't know that. Of course, at the time, I knew the Panzer 38T was a good tank. I even killed a Panther with it. And the cruel irony of the early World Tank murdering the late World Tank. So yeah, and a good one too. But yeah. And of course, Panzer 38T is tier 3, and the Panther is tier 7. Which means... does that mean more in Wolf Tanks than it does in War Thunder? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think so, because you can bring any tank of any tier, of any rank, into a battle of any rank. Well, okay, let's rephrase that. You can bring a tank of any lower rank into a match of any top rank. Like, for example, I'm playing a tier 6 match with the Mean Bell Tank Simity. And I want to, for whatever reason, I don't know why, I want to bring in a M3 Elite, because I love my M3 Elite. I want to see what it does against mouses and stuff. So I bring it in. But basically, these are meant to be as, I mean, the tanks up here, or not all the tanks, but these two, say reserve, that means they're free to use, which means they have a use even at tier 10, at tier rank 6, because at rank 6, you might need a tank just to throw out there for scouting, or, oh no, I ran out of points, what do I do? Get a reserve tank, they're free. So yeah, that's another reason why I want to bring a lower tier tank into a higher tier match. Excuse me for my tank terminology, but lower rank match or lower rank BR into a higher rank BR is to use it for points or as another respawn if you're playing arcade. I presume, I know. Basically, people I watch play high tier stuff, usually. It's difficult for even wolf tanks, but yeah, it's the same. I mean, it's the same thing for wolf tanks too. My Jingles and Hook Baby, the guys I watch, do play mostly high tier battles, rarely dipping into anything below rank 6. Typically, they're either playing, well, they're playing anything around that, but mostly, I mean, yeah, tier 8, tier 9, 10 a lot of times, even sometimes tier 7, and maybe tier 6, but nothing below that ever for any reason, aside from, oh, this replay was even more exceptional than that tier 10 replay I showed you the other day. And also, I need to look at this thing because I haven't looked at it in like forever. So yeah. Alright, but anyway, so anything else I want to say? No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate. I don't know why I even forgot what was going on, but anyway, I do love the M10 in this game. It's amazing. So yeah, and I wish it was like this in Wolf Tanks, which is the only tank other than maybe the Lee, which I would say that of. Which also I do want to get the bundle with the T29, maybe if it's ever on sale. We'll see, Cyber Monday / Black Tuesday / maybe other holidays, because you know these days you got sales for everything nowadays. And Cyber Monday sales used to be only on Cyber Monday, but people started doing it on Black Friday and even Thanksgiving, and day before Thanksgiving. It's weird nowadays, but yeah. Anyway, so I do want my T29 in this game. I do wonder, what kind do you have the 105? Yeah, I want you. I want to do a delay of this game, too. And I want to see what higher tiers are like, and see if I can, imagine higher tiers. I mean, T29 should be able to. It has armor, it has a gun. We'll see if you can move in this game, as the higher tier T29s can do. But yeah. Or ranked up T29s, I mean, well, thanks. So, well, we'll see. Everybody, we're going on for long enough. Thanks for watching, and I guess, see you in a second.